Hey guys, so this is Life is Strange, a game by Square Enix, kind of in the style of Telltale game stuff, and it really reminds me of the movie Juno, so I'm going to play it.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Those are some very good questions.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, I was not expecting this for a start. Oh, right trigger to move faster. Okay then. Got some logs. Got some crazy shit going on. That does not look good. Well, at least I have a map.
Holy shit.
That is a big storm. That's a boat. That's a lighthouse.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Perfect lip
And frankly,
syncing
it's
right
bullshit.
there.
Shh, shh, shh.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I mean, it's got some nice lights. It's a hell of a load of pictures.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment.
I haven't
of
kept up with my
isolation.
journal as much as I should.
Any one of
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, cool. Alright. Sounding a little desperate there, buddy. Physics test, right on. Okay.
you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
Look at the bag.
Too
My little
obvious?
camera bag is battered, but still
What if
kicking.
Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Pencil
She had a
case.
brilliant eye.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
She could have
case.
taken
I
another
should
approach.
upgrade to the 21st century.
I have to admit,
But I
I'm not
like
a
it
big
old
fan
school.
of her work.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
prefer
it's no
Robert
school like the
Frank.
old school.
Me too, Victor.
Learned that from The Incredibles.
I do
captured
love
the
my
essence of
analog camera.
post-war beat America.
I should take a
And it
quick
was
picture
honesty
now.
about the
I
economic
should take a
conditions of
picture
the
to
era,
prove I'm still
the
here.
beauty in the struggle.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily
Which
selfie
explains
quota.
why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that
Yeah, I mean,
iconic shot of Kerouac
alright.
on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's
really
faces, making them
just
extremely
say
popular
sad
from
face?
the 1800s onward. The first
That's
American
pretty
daguerreotype
stupid.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook,
What else
or
can I do?
even online.
Oh, okay.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
All right.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Nerd.
Is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
It's really weird to see a tablet in this game when I have a fucking Polaroid camera.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Ooh, a computer.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Nice. I mean, art isn't my thing, but all right.
On a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Hey, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
I
Oh,
also want everybody to
Hi,
know
Max.
that this photographic world is not for everybody.
What's up?
My moment in the camera.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Dude, I love tea.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Lip syncing is supreme in this game.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Okay. You, probably shouldn't do that.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
I mean, there are people who do that, but that's... Alright, you know what, I'll just drop it.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Don't know why, but I thought these little triangular things were the Triforce for a second.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Alright, Let's just
I
leave.
see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You're one of those real artsy jerk-offs, ain't you? I'm just gonna leave. Books.
You
Alright.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture in charity class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
I'm not paying her.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
I hope this music isn't copyrighted. If it is, I apologize in advance. I kinda doubt it is, but anyway. What's up, Evan? Your hair is... I'm not a fan of that style. You guys are... Alright. Okay. I'll get a snack. What is it, like Halloween around here or something? Yeah, screw it.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Oh, awesome.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I got a cool little mustache. Awesome. Nice shoes.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Butterfly, it's not that big of a deal. This is the girls' bathroom, buddy. Can't you read?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So
hell
what
is
do you
wrong with
want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you
Whoa!
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Calm the
You're
fuck
gonna
down,
get in
buddy.
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh shit!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an
Oh, no.
example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her image.
Well, that's a trippy little thing to put into the game.
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Well, do I have to keep going?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
image.
together, Max.
You feel like
Take a
totally
selfie,
haunted by
yeah.
the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took
She
my
saw
selfie,
humanity's
Jefferson
course.
asked me a question.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
She's after
onward.
accepting her powers
The
pretty
first American
quickly.
daguerreotype.
I get it.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Ha!
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Everyday heroes can't exactly rewind time.
Even if you're
Edge marks,
submitting your
whatever.
photo for the competition, everybody in class. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. For homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alright, thanks man, see ya. I gotta go save a life.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Still a dumb haircut.
I have to get my education up.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Don't even tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
Okay.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Think this is a sign for what's going on right here? Okay, let's go.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Nope.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thank
You
you.
look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report that asshole.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Screw it, I stand by my decision.
I just saw...
Alright. Oh, exit.